Every great business journey starts with a dream, and at Ranam Business Consultants, we help bring that dream to life. In a world where small businesses face endless challenges, from digital overload to inefficient systems, inconsistent branding to unclear growth paths, we provide clarity, structure, and results. This video is more than just a marketing showcase. It's a real story of transformation. You'll witness how a small local pizzeria went from scattered online posts to a structured brand with real engagement, orders, and loyalty, all without stepping into an office. Our remote-first model is not just convenient, it's intentional. We use tools like Bitrix 24, Canva, Zoom, Meta Ads, and automated CRM flows to build client success stories from scratch. From anywhere in the world, whether you're a bakery in Wales, a tech startup in London, or a party supply store in Newport, if you have the ambition, we have the blueprint. This case study reveals how we go beyond strategy and actually execute it, creating growth systems that are measurable, repeatable, and scalable. Welcome to the inside story of how RBC turns ideas into real, visible, and profitable business growth. Pizza Best is a classic example of a passionate, hardworking local business with great service, incredible food, and a loyal local following, but no structured digital presence. When they first came to us, they were struggling to keep up with bigger competitors in the area. They had no CRM, inconsistent social media posts, no clear brand voice, and relied heavily on footfall or third-party delivery apps. They wanted to grow, not just survive, but thrive, and that's where our journey began. On our first Zoom call, the owner shared his frustration. People love our food, but nobody's seeing us online. That was the turning point. We knew this wasn't just about social media. It was about building a system, a framework that would attract, engage, and retain customers digitally. With a remote-first model, we were able to dig deep into their problems, define priorities, and build an actionable roadmap. This wasn't about marketing gimmicks. It was about process, automation, consistency, and brand clarity. In just a few weeks, Pizza Best evolved from a struggling offline business to a digitally optimized brand. And the best part? It was done entirely online, without a single in-person meeting, proving that remote consulting works when done right, with intention, and with the right partner by your side. When Get Viral Now approached us, their vision was clear: become a recognized voice in digital content creation. They had the passion, the camera, and the message, but were struggling to turn consistency into traction. Concerned, their YouTube channel had fewer than 200 subscribers, erratic uploads, no branding, and no performance strategy. They were operating like many creators do: content rich, but strategy poor. Confident, that's where our team stepped in. The first step was to understand their audience. Who are they trying to reach, and what kind of content connects? Energetic. From there, we created a customized YouTube growth blueprint, including weekly shorts with strong hooks, SEO-optimized titles and tags, Canva-designed thumbnails, and a batching system to produce more in less time. On the operational side, we used Bitrix 24 to plan, track, and schedule all content. Every video had a clear CTA, community tab posts were aligned, and performance was reviewed weekly. Excited! Over 3 months, their subscriber count grew from under 200 to over 5,000, with individual shorts crossing 100K plus views. The key wasn't luck. It was clarity, structure, and staying consistent with the system. Today, Get Viral Now has a full content calendar, a recognizable brand, and, emphatic, most importantly, momentum. Satisfied. And it all happened remotely, through structured collaboration, weekly reviews, and strategic support from RBC. Everything starts with listening. At RBC, our first goal is to understand, not just what the client wants, but what they need. When we got on our first strategy call with Pizza Best, we didn't throw templates or buzzwords at them. We asked direct questions. What are you doing every day that feels overwhelming? Where are you losing time or money? What systems are you currently using or not using to manage orders, customers, or feedback? The answers told us everything. They had no system to track online engagement, no CRM to organize delivery feedback, and no time to plan content. But they had ambition, and that's all we needed. We explained how our tools, from Bitrix24 for project and lead management to Canva for content execution, could build a full growth engine. We created a strategic framework that aligned with their workflow, not against it. Every goal, more orders, stronger branding, smoother operations, was broken down into projects, timelines, and tools. This one-hour Zoom call became the foundation of a structured transformation plan. And the beauty of it? It didn't require an office visit, a long proposal process, or months of confusion. It just required a business that was ready to grow, and a team that knew how to make it happen remotely. Whether it's a pizza shop in Cardiff or a content creator aiming for global reach, every business today needs a strong digital core. And that's what we build at RBC. For Pizza Best, the transformation started with branded Canva templates, CRM set up via Bitrix24, and integrated posting tools to bring their local flavor online. For Get Viral Now, it meant structured content calendars, SEO-rich descriptions, high-impact thumbnails, and performance dashboards to track every view and subscriber. The industries couldn't be more different. One sells food, the other sells content. But the system we used was the same. A carefully mapped digital setup that unified branding, streamlined operations, and empowered consistency. Bitrix24 became the control room, scheduling tasks, tracking leads, reviewing analytics. Canva became the design engine. MetaSuite, Google Business, and YouTube Studio. Each platform was optimized and aligned with client goals. This slide isn't just about tech, it's about transformation. Both clients, working remotely with us, gained full control over their online identity. No more guesswork, no more scattered efforts, just structured, scalable growth built on a foundation that works. Across niches, across tools, and across borders. No matter what business you're in, food or content, visibility depends on one thing: content done right, consistently. At RBC, we don't just tell clients to post more. We design and deliver an entire content machine. For Pizza Best, this meant a custom 30-day social media calendar with weekly themes like #ToppingTuesday, behind-the-scenes stories, and local deals, all pre-designed in Canva and scheduled using automation flows. For Get Viral Now, it was all about YouTube rhythm, uploading 3 shorts a week, each with strong hooks, captions, optimized titles, and custom thumbnails. We use Bitrix24 to assign tasks, track deadlines, and log performance across platforms. Each brand received visuals tailored to their tone. Warm, tasty designs for Pizza Best, bold, dynamic layouts for Get Viral Now. Our team handled ideation, design, copywriting, and scheduling, all done remotely, reviewed weekly, and constantly optimized. This wasn't just content. It was content with intention. A system where creators could focus on their product or voice, while we made sure they showed up consistently, strategically, and with impact. When it comes to growth, organic content is just the beginning. Real scale happens when strategy meets paid performance. At RBC, we create smart, data-driven campaigns that turn visibility into results. For Pizza Best, we designed hyperlocal ad sets using meta ads, targeting users within a 5 to 10 kilometer radius, promoting combo deals and special weekends. Even with a small budget of £150, the results were powerful. Over 300 new followers and 50+ direct orders from Instagram and Facebook alone. We A/B tested creative designs, refined the copy, and tracked click-through rates, conversion actions, and order spikes. On the other side, Get Viral Now needed reach, retention, and views. So we supported them with optimized YouTube content boosted through SEO-driven titles, community posts, and channel growth tactics. We regularly reviewed YouTube Studio metrics, tracking view duration, traffic sources, and suggested video appearance. Every post, every ad, and every change was backed by performance data, not guesswork. What makes our model work is the rhythm. Plan, execute, review, improve. Whether you're selling a pizza or building a digital audience, the numbers don't lie. And our job is to make sure they always move in the right direction. Growth isn't just about what your audience sees, it's about how your team operates behind the scenes. Many small businesses run on scattered systems: WhatsApp chats, sticky notes, late-night edits, and forgotten follow-ups. At RBC, we changed that. For Pizza Best, the chaos of managing social posts, customer queries, and last-minute offers was eating up their time. So we automated it. Every incoming message, whether from Instagram, a Google form, or their website, was funneled directly into Bittrex 24. Tasks were auto-assigned to the right team member. Weekly content posts were scheduled and tracked. Even internal feedback was logged and timestamped. Meanwhile, for Get Viral Now, we created a fully digital content pipeline: ideation, scripting, design, upload, publish. Nothing slipped through the cracks. Every video had a card on the board with subtasks, deadlines, and ownership. All managed remotely. No office, no micromanagement. Just structured execution. Bittrex 24 became the single source of truth for both teams. The result? More time to focus on growth and less stress trying to remember what's next. Automation doesn't replace people. It empowers them to work smarter. That's how remote success becomes sustainable. You've seen how we helped a local pizza shop become a digital brand, how we scaled a YouTube creator to thousands of subscribers, how we simplified bookings, automated HR, and built entire business systems, all remotely, all affordably, and all with one thing in common: execution. At Ranam Business Consultants LED, we don't just give advice, we build growth. Whether you're running a tech startup, managing a retail store, or building a digital brand, our tools and strategies are designed for real businesses with real goals. The best part? It all begins with a single no-pressure strategy call. We'll understand your vision, map out your challenges, and show you how our system works, tailored to your industry, your team, and your future. No confusing jargon, no corporate fluff, just results-driven support, built for small businesses like yours. So if you're ready to turn your idea into impact, it's time. Let's build your next chapter